So it's not just the cold weather and the ice that you have to watch out for this morning.
Yeah, you got to watch out for some down wires, down poles, limbs. It's a bit of a mess out there. So team coverage continues now with your reporter Luke Hydash, live in Waterbury. Hey, Luke.
Hey, good morning. Take a look at this scene here in Waterbury. This is on Blanchard Street. You can see the top half of that pole is just snapped. Got to imagine all the wind and ice that we've been dealing with over the last couple of hours is the reason to blame for this here. This is very indicative of what we've been seeing across western Connecticut over the last few hours. The ice is just coated on these tree limbs. It's coated on the power lines. It's coated on poles like this. And with all of this wind, we're just seeing scenes like this across western Connecticut this morning. Take a look at the road here, too. This is on Blanchard Street, right off East Main Street in Waterbury. Very, very icy. You see that Jeep that just made its way through here going real slow this morning because you've got to. Take a look at how icy it is. This is pretty indicative of what we're seeing in the neighborhood roads, the secondary and tertiary roads. But when you're out on the main roads, you're out on the highways this morning, things are doing okay. Scenes like this knocking out power for a lot of people here in Waterbury and across the state this morning. At last check, about 13,000 people without power here, Eversource customers, that is in Connecticut this morning because of scenes like this. So take it easy this morning if you're heading out. The worst of your commute may be right outside your driveway in your neighborhood. Your reporter live in Waterbury, Luke Hydash, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Luke, thank you. Want to dig deeper now into what you're telling people about the Eversource outages. You can see the map here showing that greater Hartford area, but that's not the only area that is affected. Taking a look at Connecticut, as we take a look at the customers affected, just under 13,000 people. The largest number of people who are affected by these outages are in Prospect, then going to Newtown. And here's where Luke Hydash is, Waterbury, with over 1,000 people without power this morning. We'll keep you updated on the power situation here on Eyewitness News this morning. For now, Kate, we'll send it over to you. All right.